What is going on, YouTube universe? My name is Zirra, and welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra Reacts, the channel where we break down, interpret, and do whatever we have to do to videos on the internet. Today we're checking out BAND-MAID once more with one of their more recent track drops with Present Perfect, and this has been one a lot of you have been telling me on social media to come check out. It's been going over well on their own YouTube channel, so the popularity of this song has got me incredibly intrigued. And if we can follow any tropes that have been synonymous through each and every performance that we have checked out for BAND-MAID so far, they are all about empowerment, especially when it comes to empowering other women. They're all about carving your own path and painting your own destiny and just taking your place in the world with both hands. And if that is anything that can be, you know, summarized and put into this track, it'll just show the continuity between each and every performance these girls put together. We know instrumentally they go absolutely hard. Absolutely hard. The bass lines of BAND-MAID drive me insane, and if we get ourselves a filthy bass line, I just need, I might need 5 minutes on my own, if you know what I'm saying. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a beat before we dive on in. Sit back, close your eyes, deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's make room internally. Get rid of all the nastiness, because we're going to be taking in good nastiness. Because if there's going to be instrumental breakdown, if there's going to be, you know, double bass pedaling like absolute mayhem, if we're going to get a bass riff that drives us insane, if we're going to get a guitar solo that blows our mind, we need to be internally prepared for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you BAND-MAID's Present Perfect. So before I click play, just a little bit of housekeeping. We're doing a little bit of a different format today. Usually I would download the music video that I'm going to be reacting to. I would then upload it through my recording software and then sit down and react to it through that way. What we're doing today is we're going to be just loading it through the YouTube website and reacting to the video itself without being downloaded. That way I can put auto captions on, and instead of sitting here after the song and saying things like, oh, I loved it instrumentally, but I had to look the lyrics up because I didn't understand what they were saying, we can now have captions pop up in real time, and we can follow along with the lyrics as well as taking the instrumentals in. It was something that a lot of you people at home recommended I do, and it's something we're going to lean into moving forward with bands like BAND-MAID, Baby Metal, and any other bands that use their foreign tongue when it comes to presenting lyrics. I know Baby Metal and BAND-MAID, for example, do speak English in some of their songs, and that's easy to pick up, but when they translate it back to their own foreign language, sometimes the disconnect is a little bit hard for people that don't understand. So I thank you all for reaching out and telling me to get captions going. We're doing it today. I'm keen to dive on in. Let's run it. Let's load it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Present perfect.
These girls are something else. They are something else. I love the high octane energy they always bring. Just you get the faux kind of setup there at the beginning that it's going to be maybe something a little bit more somber. You get Present Perfect screamed out from the cliffside. It's nice and calm. The instrumental kicks in and it's high energy, but it's not balls deep, like grungy kind of, you know, balls to the wall heavy. And then they just translate into this heavier kind of tone, and it just takes it to a whole new level. They are something else. They really are. I'm going to run it back from the beginning. Let's listen to it again. I just love the transition, and even the bass. You know, you hear the bass go doom 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 doom, and then it fucking you go in. It's love it, love it, love it. Let's listen to it again. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Present perfect.
No. We don't break away into some more somber sounding lyrics after a breakdown like that. Holy shit! That combination by Akane and Misa, right where the drums and the bass kick in before that instrumental drive. Oh my lord, sign me up. We're running it back. We're going to listen to it again. I mean, these girls, or women rather, I shouldn't say girls because that might sound a little bit patronizing, but these women are blessed with God-given talent, and every single time I listen to them, it's almost like they're turning that proverbial dial up another notch. It is absolutely incredible. Like, and then you break into the guitar solo, and every time she breaks loose as well. Like, you've just got to stand back and appreciate the greatness. This is something else. This just hypes me up more to want to deep dive and check out more BAND-MAID, because obviously I've only been listening to more recent BAND-MAID stuff. I've got to take that deeper plunge into their earlier work, and a lot of recommendations have come through in ways of what to listen to. But if it's half as good as the newer stuff they're doing now, then I'm so locked in. Obviously, through a progression of a band, they might sound a little bit different early on because they find their sound as time goes on. But their sound has been found, man. This is absolutely incredible. Slay it! Absolutely phenomenal. Do I really need to say more? I think what these women just dished up speaks for itself. I mean, whenever Misa breaks out bass lines like that, my heart starts beating to the beat of a different drum. It drives me absolutely wild. Akane on the drums, superb. The breakdown from Konami and from Miku on guitar, with Psyche on the vocals, and just how beautiful her voice sounds. I don't think I touch on it enough. I talk about how instrumentally brilliant these women are. I don't think I really ever take a backward seat and get to talk about Psyche on that. I hope I'm pronouncing that, and that could be just me being Australian, not being to pronounce shit properly, but her vocal range and talents are otherworldly. I absolutely love it, especially when she breaks out into those longest, stretched out notes, and you can just hear the bellowing in her voice. Absolutely phenomenal. This was, again, the perfect culmination of fast-paced action and the storytelling that I alluded to at the start of the video. It tells the tale of empowerment, of painting your own path, of following your own destiny, of being an active part in the world, and creating your own path within it. And then I feel as well, lyrically, when you look at the lyrics, they're telling you to take charge and to move forward, but they're also saying that they are the change in this world as well. So they're reaffirming not just to everybody at home, but I feel to themselves as well, because let's not forget, I've spoken about it in previous BAND-MAID reactions before. It's a very interesting concept to discuss women from, these Eastern kind of you know, cultures like the Japanese and the Chinese and the Korean cultures where females are kind of typecast, especially historically, into playing certain roles in life. And the fact that these girls have carved their own path, I keep saying girls, I don't mean it derogatory in any way, so I do apologize. These women, they have created their own path, they have forged their own destiny, and amongst the rock bands in the world, I highly regard them as one of the best. Instrumentally, absolutely insane. Vocally, brilliant. And the perfect meshing of this song to have both, you know, English and then their own foreign language blended together. You can pick up the words that you need to in English, and then the other words kind of help transcend you to a different place. I feel affected a lot deeper when foreign tongue is used in music. It just takes you to another place. You're just transported to another realm. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way. Feel free to disagree or agree with me in the comments down below, but this was absolutely sensational. It just reconfirms to myself that I've clearly been sleeping on BAND-MAID for far too long, and there's still plenty that I need to react to. So do myself a favor, comment section down below, what BAND-MAID songs do I need to throw down a reaction for next? Do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you're new around here to join the community we are piecing together, and hit that notification bell as well, so whenever I upload, you get that ring-a-ding-ding that tells you something new has gone down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.